We were discussing reaction of acid with alkalis, and in the last class we discussed reaction of acid with metal. So today we are going to discuss reaction of acid with ammonia. You know, ammonia is an alkali. It's soluble in water. Okay. Since it has no oxides and hydroxides, I told you that the identification of a base is to see whether oxide or hydroxide is there. Like this is base, it's having hydroxide, base, 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 base. But what if you have this one, magnesium oxide, calcium oxide, strontium oxide, barium oxide, sodium oxide, potassium oxide, okay, rubidium oxide, same goes with lithium oxide. So they are also bases. They are also bases. Let's suppose they are going to react with the same thing, that is nitric acid, that is nitric acid. So they are also the base, so the reaction would be same. So the reaction would be same. Of course they would be producing the same product. Remember, they would be producing the same product 100% because the nature of reaction is same. Like magnesium hydroxide, if magnesium hydroxide is a base, so magnesium oxide is also a base. If HNO3 is an acid, so this is also an acid. So of course I told you when acid is going to react with base, it's going to form salt and water. It's going to form salt and water. Are you getting my point? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So then ammonia. If we have ammonia, which is an alkali, it's a soluble base. It's a soluble base.
So it
So
dissolves in water.
yeah, it dissolves in water. So if you are going to react this ammonia with HCl, ammonia with H2SO4, ammonia with HNO3, and ammonia with chiku, with ethanoic acid, that is an organic acid. So the product would be ammonium chloride. The product would be ammonium sulfate. The product would be ammonium nitrate. There is no reaction. There is no reaction. Why there is no
Is it
reaction?
weak?
Yeah, both are weak. Both are weak. Acid is also a weak and base is also a weak. So they would not react with each other. Weak, weak. Weak, weak would not react with each other. They need some strong, you can say acid because ammonia already is a weak alkali, okay? Is a weak base. But the thing is that, but the thing is that, why I did two over there? Why not just like that? So, I told you the charges of different ions, like the sulfate is, you can say, sulfate is -2, nitrate is -1, hydroxide is -1, and okay. So since and all halides are also -1. Halide means it may be fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide. Since the charge for sulfate is 2, so I am supposed to write 2 over there. Since the charge